Welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Death Chamber Wedding, Holly's Bomb, Clyde Kidnapped, Paulina's Goodbye. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the week of March 4th reveal that an exercise clip has been released. Anticipate Trip Johnson and Wendy Shin to marry before running out of oxygen. There's a captivity break, but Clyde Weston seems surprised, so it might actually be a hijacking. Plus, Paulina Price appears to slip down. Meanwhile, Holly Jonas tells Nicole Walker Mara the verity. Days of Our Lives Death Chamber Wedding DOL spoilers for the week of March 4th reveal that there will be a bit of a death chamber marriage. Clyde had his pets abduct Trip and Wendy. Trip and Wendy realize that the reflections are closed, meaning they're in a death chamber. Days of Our Lives preview Death Chamber Wedding, Holly's Bomb, Clyde Kidnapped, Paulina's Goodbye. While they run out of oxygen, Trip asks Wendy to marry him right then and now. Right before passing out from lack of oxygen, Wendy says, "I do." Chances are that they will be saved right before they both die. DOL Clyde Weston abducted during Ava Vitale. Steve Johnson and John Black all grouped together outdoors at night. They're all gaping at commodity, which is presumably the captivity. The daily exercise clip shows John and Steve inside the captivity wearing hazmat suits. Clyde jumps up in surprise, so this doesn't feel like it's part of his demands to Ava and Stefan DiMera. It's possible that John, Steve, and Ava abduct Clyde in order to find out Trip and Wendy's position. Of course, Clyde could really demand to be let out of captivity. Maybe Clyde jumps up because he wasn't sure if, when, or how it was going to be. Days of Our Lives Holly Jonas stunner. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the week of March 4th reveal that Brady Black tells Tate Black that Holly is awake. Tate's eyes widen with shock. When Brady is out of the caller's room, Tate grabs the cell phone from the table. Meanwhile, Nicole tells Holly that Tate was the bone. Who gave her the medicines? Holly tells Nicole that isn't true. Nicole's face says it all. She realizes that Tate is innocent. DOL during the Paulina tells Chanel Dupree, Lonnie Price, Grant and Abe Carver that she's slipping down. As Chanel and Lonnie clinch each other, Abe heartbreaks over Paulina, who appears to have failed. Will there be a last nanosecond save, however? Salem is supposed to be each about cautions, so stay tuned. Which plot are you looking forward to seeing the most during the week of March 4th? An absorbing and shocking saga unfolds as the city becomes the background for a death chamber marriage. Holly drops a stunner, Clyde is abducted, and Paulina flings a tearful farewell. The intertwining narratives produce a whirlpool of feelings, leaving Salem's residers and observers likewise on the edge of their seats, caught in a whirlwind of suspension, heartache, and unlooked-for twists. The death chamber marriage, a lurid spectacle that defies the conventions of traditional unions, unfolds with an air of minatory expectation. Two star-crossed suckers, entangled in a web of manipulation and dark alliances, find themselves bound in match against the background of a foreboding setting. The shocking paragraph delves into the complications of this unholy union, with each oath echoing through the cold chamber, a nipping memorial of the darkness that pervades Salem. As the promises are changed in the death chamber's cold grasp, Holly, a putatively innocent observer, drops a stunner that reverberates through the city. The shocking disclosure sends shockwaves of unbelief, leaving residers questioning alliances, commitment, and the true nature of the alliances that have shaped the city's fortune. Salem, no foreigner to libelous affairs, stands substantiation to a moment that will reshape the fabric of its narrative. In the midst of the chaos, Clyde Weston, a redoubtable force in Salem, falls victim to an unforeseen and shocking hijacking. The city, formerly reeling from the death chamber marriage and Holly's disclosure, is thrust into a state of tophet as the mysterious forces behind Clyde's hijacking remain shrouded in secretiveness. The shocking paragraph takes an unanticipated turn as Salem's denizens grapple with the counteraccusations of Clyde's exposure, stirring apprehension and paranoia among the city's occupants. Amidst the tumult, Paulina Price, a cherished figure in Salem, flings a tearful farewell, adding another subcast of emotional complexity to the unfolding narrative. The shocking paragraph captures the heart-wrenching moments as Paulina, faced with a ruinous choice, corridor ways with the city she called home. The farewell resonates with observers, creating a poignant farewell that lingers in the hearts of Salem's residers and suckers likewise. As the death chamber marriage reaches its climax, the shocking paragraph weaves together the distant vestments of Holly's stunner, Clyde's hijacking, and Paulina's farewell. The confluence of these stories creates a narrative shade that's as intricate as it's changeable, pushing the boundaries of the cleaner piece's kidney. Salem, a city known for its twists and turns, becomes a gauntlet of feelings, with the shocking paragraph serving as a testament to the kidney's capability to allure and surprise its followership. The fallout from the death chamber marriage, Holly's disclosure, Clyde's hijacking, and Paulina's departure ripples through Salem, leaving an unforgettable mark on the city's history. The shocking paragraph becomes a vital chapter in the saga of Salem, a testament to the kidney's capability to explore the darkest corners of mortal nature, challenge the prospects of its followership, and deliver a narrative experience that's as thrilling as it's emotionally reverberative. As the echoes of the shocking events resonate through the city, Salem stands at a crossroads, poised for the coming chapter in its tumultuous and witching story. Teresa Donovan, navigating the intricate web of alliances and deceptions, takes an unanticipated turn by hiring Sloane after Holly implicates him in a series of cryptic exposures. The city, habituated to the eclipse and inflow of libelous affairs, is thrust into a new surge of suspension as Teresa, known for her bold and audacious pushes, becomes the mastermind of a plot that challenges the veritably fabric of Salem's narrative geography. The shocking paragraph begins with Holly's stunner disclosure, a twist that sends shockwaves through the city. Holly, the formerly slow son of Eric and Nicole, awakens to deliver cryptic dispatches that interlace Sloane in a complex web of conspiracy. Salem, a city bulging with secrets and hidden dockets, finds itself at the mercy of Holly's exposures, leaving its residers in a state of collaborative bafflement. Teresa Donovan, ever the shrewd strategist, seizes upon the occasion presented by Holly's entwining statements. In a bold move that surprises indeed those who allowed. They knew her stylish, Teresa makes the controversial decision to hire Sloane, drawing him into her sphere of influence. The shocking paragraph navigates the complications of Teresa's motives, leaving the city to presume on the logic behind her decision to align with a character who now bears the weight of Holly's counter-accusations. Sloane, a character with a checkered history and a partiality for mischief, finds himself caught in the crossfire of Holly's exposures and Teresa's strategic plots. The cleaner piece's kidney, deified for its capability to weave intricate stories, delivers a narrative punch as Sloane becomes a crucial player in a plot that promises to unravel the tightly knit shade of Salem. The city, still reeling from Holly's stunner, braces itself for the impacts of Teresa's alliance with a figure whose once conduct have left a trail of nebulosity. As Teresa's decision to hire Sloane reverberates through Salem, the city becomes a stage for a high-stakes drama that challenges the boundaries of fidelity, trust, and morality. Observers, drawn into the glamorous pull of this unanticipated narrative twist, substantiation the emergence of a complex dynamic between Teresa and Sloane, two characters whose fates now cross in a tale that defies conventional liar morals. The shocking paragraph takes a deeper dive into Teresa's provocations, shelling back the layers of her character to reveal the calculated logic behind her decision. Whether driven by a desire for revenge, a strategic chess move, or an unchangeable twist in her own character bow, Teresa Donovan's choice to align with Sloane adds a subcast of complexity to the unfolding narrative. Salem, a city that ploys in the art of deception and surprise, becomes a oil where characters grapple with the consequences of their choices. The impacts of Holly's entwining statements extend beyond the individualities involved, reverberating with the broader fabric of Salem's social dynamics. The shocking paragraph sets the stage for a narrative roller coaster, where alliances are tested, commitment are strained, and the city's denizens find themselves on the cliff of a plot that promises to review connections and reshape the silhouettes of Salem's dramatic geography. Sloane, now entangled in the web of Teresa's strategic pushes, becomes a crucial figure in a plot that captivates Salem's followership. The cleaner piece's kidney, deified for its capability to deliver compelling twists, explores the multifaceted nature of its characters as they navigate the complications of love, treason, and redemption. The shocking paragraph invites observers to immerse themselves in the unfolding drama, where every disclosure, alliance, and treason contributes to the ever-evolving saga of Salem's denizens. As Teresa's hiring of Sloane takes center stage, the city is left in suspension, scuffling with the query of what lies ahead. Salem, known for its partiality for high-stakes liar, becomes the exemplification of the mortal experience, where choices have consequences and alliances are forged in the gauntlet of conspiracy. The shocking paragraph unfolds as Teresa Donovan,